Warning, the following video might contain a topic that might be a bit too heavy for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. During the Battle of Endor in Star Wars Episode 6 Return of the Jedi, the Rebels destroyed the second Death Star in orbit around the forest moon of Endor. The destruction of the battle station kills the remaining Imperial forces on board and delivers an enormous blow to the Empire due to the loss of such a gigantic weapon and all aboard. The defeat of the Imperial fleet nearby, and the death of the evil Emperor Palpatine, and our heroes are celebrating at the end, all dandy and fine now that Darth Vader has been redeemed. Add the special edition, and you get celebrations on numerous worlds across the galaxy against the Imperials. Sounds fine, right? Consider that the Death Star 2 is around the size of our moon. When the station erupts in a gigantic fireball, enormous parts of its frame and inner workings are ejected outward into space at enormous speeds. Also consider that in real life, when a space station that is vastly smaller than the Death Star 2 is destroyed, it creates a cloud of debris that begins to circle the Earth due to being drawn in by the planet's gravity. If the debris collides with satellites, it can cause great damage to them. Imagine all that debris, much of which could be countryside, falling down onto the forest moon. The gravity field would pull on the wreckage so that it would be shifted towards the moon. The gas giant Endor is directly behind it, the forest moon, and Fruits cannot pull enough of the debris away. The rebel fleet is too small to create a combined shield to deflect even half the stuff. Any Imperials, even if they were helping the rebels deflect it and had all of their ships, would not be anywhere near enough to protect the moon. The resulting impacts would practically annihilate the biosphere of the moon. Enormous clouds of dust would be thrown up into the air, blocking out sunlight for many miles. This would be in turn supplemented by the forest fires caused by burning wreckage strikes. The native population of the planet, the Ewoks, will have to be evacuated off planet if they were to have any chance of surviving this catastrophe. It is doubtful that they would survive. The rebels are strapped for ships and could carry only a mile sliver of the Ewok natives. This would not be an unlikely event. One asteroid was enough to cause a global cataclysm that wipe out a great deal, if not the majority, of the fauna and life on Earth during the age of the dinosaurs. First, the great victory at Endor will come at a great price: the Holocaust of nearly the entire population. So that was the Endor Holocaust, a Star Wars creepypasta, and my thoughts on it. This is quite dark as hell, for a creepypasta about, like what's gonna happen to the Death Star 2 when it actually collide with the Endor, the moon, the forest moon, the forest moon of Endor, which could cause a lot of catastrophic effects to the planet, especially like the Ewoks could get destroyed by it. Like, goddamn, this is actually pretty dark, especially that it mentions about the Holocaust, that it's kind of hard to explain about the Holocaust, because that's such a bit controversial to talk about, since this is a creepypasta that you mentioned about the infamous event that happened many years ago, and also that whole the rebels actually won the battle against the Empire at a price is kind of that's kind of dark, since this creepypasta took the ending of Return of the Jedi in a rather darker way, not like Revenge of the Sith type of dark, but more like, yeah, they win, but at what cost type of dark. So yeah. And anything else about the creepypasta? It has like some interesting facts about how the Death Star 2 is like the size of our moon, and if that moon crashed just like the Death Star 2, everyone's been screwed, because the moon could collide, could destroy everything on Earth. So yeah. So anywho, I just hope you guys enjoyed this creepypasta reading video. So like and comment this video and subscribe more content. So this is Mr. Red here, and I hope you have a very good day. So bye.